I've been dreaming about this moment all year. I just made it to the Canada border, the official northern terminus for the Vermont Long Trail. Only about 273 miles to go. Out yonder is Canada. And the monument on one side. We are standing in the US, and now we are standing in Canada. Onward we go. My official first white blaze. Crossing Vermont 105. Just made it to the Shooting Star Shelter. Only about 5 miles in for the day. I'm gonna probably eat some lunch. Not too hungry, but should probably eat something. Fill up my water and then get back on the trail. Man, this morning that really hit me when I got to the border at the monument at the Canada border. Man, I've been waiting so long for this trip. I just kind of broke down. It's just this trip was very important to me for several reasons, and I think once I finally got there, it just kind of hit me. But yeah, it only took maybe a mile or 2 miles into this day till I got my head kind of back on straight, as far as all the pre-trail jitters I've been having kind of just disappeared. Met a couple other southbounders early this morning before I left camp, so maybe that helped a little bit. The one main difference I've noticed so far, I do probably at least 95% of my hiking in New Hampshire. Comparison there between in New Hampshire versus Vermont. In New Hampshire, we have the mostly granite rock there, so it's very coarse or gritty rock, I guess I'd say. In Vermont, I don't know if it's more weathered or what it is, but it's a very smooth rock, so you got to be very careful. Even like a little bit of wetness or dampness is very slick. Most of it is moss covered, or has some type of coating, thin or thick coating of mud. So overall, just learned very quickly to be careful. The trail itself is really nice. It's very well maintained, which for some reason I didn't expect a well-maintained trail up north here. I know once you get closer to the main junction where the Appalachian Trail and Vermont Long Trail share the same trail, that's really well known to be well maintained because of the Appalachian Trail. But I've heard that up north here, not too well maintained, but overall, so far, having a great day. I made it to the Laura Woodward shelter, I believe it's called. It's up on the hill here. I'll head up there in a second. I just came down to the water source and it's nothing but puddles here. So I did not include this in my gear video, but I brought this little water scoop, basically cut off a piece of a water bottle. So I am glad I brought that, because this is not the best water source and I'm going to need my scoop. So I was going to stop here tonight, but it is only 2:30. About 9.5 miles in for the day, so I think I'm gonna keep pushing. I got about 1.5 miles to get to the summit of J Peak. if the summit house may be open. If it is, I can recharge my devices, and they have some water inside. And they're supposed to be in the back of the summit house is a little shelter. It's basically for bad weather shelter, but in talking to the J Peak Resort, they said you can stay up there. So I may opt to stay up there tonight to catch the sunset tonight and sunrise tomorrow. All right, onward we go to next stop, summit of J Peak. This next mile and a half, this is going to be brutal. Got 5.5 liters of water. It's something like, I don't know, close to 12 pounds just in water. So onward we go. Looks like for the last part of the climb up to J Peak, summit house is right in front of me. I'm hiking straight up the ski slopes. Luckily, I was able to get some cell phone reception, check the hours of operation. I can see that they're still running the trams going to the summit, and they're open till 5 o'clock. It's 3:30. So I think I'm going to dump out a couple liters of water here, and hopefully they're still open when I get there and can get more up top. Onward we go. J Peak summit. Made it to the summit house. Thank God. There's some more water up here. Woo! Day one. Total miles 11.05, actual long trail miles 9.7. Made it to the summit of J Peak. I plan on staying in the bunkhouse. I just got to find the thing and then head back down here tomorrow and try and get to the Tilson camp, which is I think it's about 12 miles away. Whew. Man, these rocks are slippery in Vermont. So I will leave you from day one with shots from J Peak and hopefully a nice sunset tonight. So thanks for following along and watching.